I'm live on YouTube. If you're coming in for the replay, thank you very much. We're just getting to the trail. Day 114. And there's the usual crowd. Guys that are always out here. Morning, guys.
Hey, man.
And we are off. Rainy is here first thing this morning. I just stepped in something. I don't think it was anything bad. Good morning, Rainy. How are you this morning? It's cold this morning. I got a different hat on today. Of course, it's got Bengals stuff on it, though. Lisa, good morning. Ducky is here first thing this morning. Good morning, Ducky. One degree. Oh my goodness. I didn't even look here. It's in the low 30s here, so. And Kim, I am doing well. How are you this morning? Gloves on, Bengal gear. That's all I got, I think. And it is cold. No snow though. I think it's pretty close to being cold enough for snow. Natalie, good morning to you. How are you, sweetheart? Been up since 2 a.m. Oh, goodness. What have you been doing? Did you have a lazy day yesterday and just laying around doing nothing? That's usually when I get up real early like that, that's what it is. The day before I didn't do much. So, mainly off-grid is here. Good morning. So yesterday I got my chainsaw running, cut one little trunk off that I trimmed up earlier, and it's just too big for a handsaw or the sawzall, so I got that cut up. I gotta finish, I gotta do an intro and an outro for the video. And so I can get the video, finish editing the video and get it uploaded. So hopefully I'll have that up this morning or sometime around noon today. May not be the most interesting thing for some people on here, but I would appreciate if you go ahead and just turn it on and let it play. Dan is here. Good morning, Dan. It is chilly this morning, low 30s. Not supposed to get very good weather the next 3 or 4 days. Yeah, there are a lot of layers. Definitely a lot of layers. For me, it's cold. For you, it's just another day. It probably would be considered a nice day. It's low 30s here. I think like 33, 34 degrees, something like that. Well, borderline t-shirt weather. Yeah, I know. I know what it's like up north there. I was just talking yesterday about that. Especially like in February or March. You get that first day, it gets up to about 50 degrees. Yeah, shorts and t-shirts are out. What am I doing now? I'm on my walk. Day 114. I love this hat. Okay, I got a little furry ball on top. This is a nice warm hat. It's lined. I've actually worn it to a couple of Bengals games, and yeah, it is a nice warm hat. Told you my prediction for your Chicago Bears. One and done in the playoffs. Dan, thank you very much for that. Ducky, ducky, ducky. I knew as soon as I said that, something would come out of there. Oh yeah, I got chainsaw running. I'm gonna do a few things. I hope to do a few things this morning. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon, and it's not gonna stop raining until like Monday sometime. So hopefully I can get a couple things done. I still got leaves that I need to clean up, and hopefully I can get all that done this morning. Mainly, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Love all your support, man. You mean a lot to me, man. I appreciate it. I think everybody here is probably subscribed to Mainly's channel, but yeah, I mean that's a pretty cool channel to be subscribed to. Yesterday he went live. He's got a sawmill, and he was sawing some slabs out of a tree he cut down, and pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. It's fun to watch him do it. Definitely the end results when you see that wood grain in those slabs that he cuts. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hope you have a good day at work today, Mainly, if you're still listening. And hope everything goes nice and smooth and easy for you. And it's a breeze day. You get done working today and you say, man, that was easy money today. Those are always good days. Oh, there's a deer right there. Let's see if I can get my camera turned around here. Oh, there's two of them. Hi, buddy. Glove needs to come off. There he is. There's another one right over there. Hi. I'm not gonna hurt you, don't worry. They're pretty good sized deer. It's always cool when we see deer out here on the trail. Ducky, I love it. think they're getting used to me. All right, time to move on. I was talking about it yesterday. Yesterday I was walking along and I was just standing right beside, or walking right past a deer. I mean, he was like maybe 10 feet away from me, standing there next to the trail. Didn't even see him until I was next to him. I'm wondering how many times that's happened out here, that I'll be walking through here and just don't even see them. Those two right there, I mean, initially I didn't see them, and then I just happened to glance over there, and there they were, and you saw how close I was to them. Beautiful, absolutely. Wish I could see some buck antlers and all that. I've got a picture on my phone of one that was in my backyard, and oh, there's another one right there. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, there's two of them. I didn't even see and look at that. I didn't even see that guy standing there. There we go. Get to see that white tail up in the air. All right. Beautiful animals, that's for sure. Don't eat my gloves. Mel and I, how are you today? All right. And this guy. There's a couple of them up in there. I just saw a couple more down a little bit further, so.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. Melanie, it's good to see you this morning. You're up bright and early this morning. One-handed glove insertion. Yeah, they were definitely watching me. Mel and I was just talking about it on my video yesterday. It's quite an honor that you named your cat after me. And I'm smiling because it's very flattering and surprising to me. I don't even have kids named after me, so. And I must say that that's a very handsome looking cat too. You got me in the background because you're cooking? Okay. Yeah, Lisa, I saw a video from Mel and I, and she posted it, and a cat named Dave, and I just put a comment that I liked the name, and she came back and told me that she named it that because of me, so that's pretty flattering, to say the least. your mind went south. Well, of course it did. Of course it did, Rainy. Where else would it go? Alright, so I've stopped twice now for deer. Definitely going to affect my time today, but that's alright. Mom is cooking. Got to feed them curtain climbers. How are they going to drive you crazy if you don't feed them right, huh? I do not have 28 toes. No, I do not. 28? How in the heck do you get 7 toes on a foot? I'm pretty sure I have 10. I don't know if I've ever actually counted them, but I'm pretty sure there's 10 there. Ducky has 2 extra toes. Well, of course, there's got to be something unique about that cat. If you're going to name it Dave, it's got to be something special and unique about it. Hunter, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right, man?
Good win the other day.
What's that?
Good win.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm hoping. Well, if we win them all, we're in the playoffs. So.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, the way Pittsburgh is playing, they're up and down.
Yeah.
Ravens
look terrible.
Yeah.
And 6 turnovers. You turn the ball over 6 times, you're not going to win a football game. Yeah. I loved it.
It was impressive.
Yeah. We'll see you. Charlie, how are you doing? Good morning. Welcome in. Good to have you this morning. I'm out on my 2-mile walk. I do this every day. Today is the 114th day in a row I've done this. This is a walking trail. It's real close to my house, and basically it goes from one park to another. I'm almost at the 1 mile point where I turn around and go back to the beginning. So almost halfway there. We have seen a couple of deer. Behind me there's about a half a mile that's all wooded, and while we were in the woods we saw 4 deer, two different deer sightings, 2 deer at a time. So kind of cool. Dave prefers to be an outdoor cat like you. He's sweet and sassy like me. I definitely prefer to be outside. You lock me up in the house too long, yeah, I definitely get cabin fever. All right, so we've made 1 mile way over time, but I've stopped twice for deer, once to talk football, and so it's still possible I can get under 35 minutes. That's my target, is 35 minutes. Yeah, the sun was shining when I first started out, or when it first came up this morning. The sun was shining, and it's definitely got cloudy quick. Like I said, it's supposed to start raining about noon, somewhere around noon, and it's going to be raining all the way through Monday. So almost finished cooking. I had a busy day. Oh wow, 3 doctor's appointments, blood draw. Oh wow. Yeah, it is a busy day. You're not late. You came in early, Natalie. Came in toward the very beginning. If you are new here, I'm Dave. I'm taking a 2-mile walk. I do it every day. Been doing that for 114 days in a row now. And it's very important to me. Joshua is here. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you. Dave sucks. Well, how about that? Thank you, Rainey. But anyway, yeah, 114 days in a row, been out here taking this 2-mile walk. Thoroughly enjoy it. If you want to get to know me a little bit, I watched the playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living, and kind of bare my soul there. Tell you a little bit about me, my motto. You are just a ray of frickin' sunshine there, algorithm. Love you, man, love you. Boost that algorithm for me. Burke's Outdoors, good morning. You didn't even see that comment? Oh yeah. Good morning. Looks like we got at least one of them in here. That's fine. For all my moderators, I can't really do it because the gloves on. If he pops up again with something like that, just ban him from the channel. You have my permission. I know I've asked you not to ban anybody, let me do that, but yeah, if he shows up again with something like that, just ban him from the channel. Yeah, he's not going to make it to the 115th day, that's for sure. I'm keeping a close lookout for deer this morning. Yeah, just an idiot, just a troll, Burks. Oh, you timed him out for 24 hours? Okay. Just a troll. No big deal. I used to have, I'd say probably at least 5 out of 10 of my comments were troll comments. A long time ago, but that was before I had all these fantastic moderators on my channel. No, that's fine, Josh. That's fine. I kind of wanted him out of here anyway, but he got his jollies. He's probably sitting in his basement right now, just patting himself on the back. Probably patting himself someplace else too. Thinking, look what I did, look what I did. I got banned from another channel. Woohoo! Lester is here. Good morning. Stay Puff Marshmallow is here. Welcome in, Lester. I don't know why people gotta go into a channel. Yeah, I know. It's I mean, when you live in your mom's basement and you're 40 years old, what else do you have to do? really keeping my eyes open for deer this morning. I mean, we already seen 4, but hoping to see some more. Yeah, there's one right back there. Probably one of them I've already seen earlier. Hi, buddy. Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know if you guys can see him back there. Told you I was keeping my eyes open for him. Oh, there's another one right over there too. And it's probably the same 2 that I saw a little bit ago on my way out. And another one standing right up there. There he is. Looking for apples, yep. Justice has been served. Deer, deer, deer. Oh, dear. So, those are probably the same ones we saw on the way out, but I'm going to count it as 7 deer today. We definitely got 7 deer sightings in. I don't know where the 8th one or the other one went. There was 4 earlier. Can't believe they just stand there. Yeah, they know they're safe here. They definitely know they're safe here. I mean, I'm right in the middle of town, so it's pretty safe for them. Definitely no hunters over here. I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, there's through those woods over there, there's houses, and then right up that way, there's more houses. Get this glove back on. My goodness, it's cold. There we go. Got my Bengals gear on today. Haven't played football in over a week. I don't play again until Sunday. They need the rest so they can win. I was talking about yesterday about going down to Savannah, going to Tybee Island one more time while I'm still down here in Georgia, because I just love Savannah and Tybee. Definitely love the ocean. So there's actually on Tybee Island, there's actually a bar down there, and the owner is from Ohio, and it's a Bengals themed bar. So I've always wanted to go down there to watch a Bengals game at the bar. So I don't know. I may have to arrange it so that I'm down there on a Sunday afternoon. You're gonna start trolling my wardrobe. If you were a deer, I'd have to peel the core and apples. I do core them. I slice them up when I bring apples out here for them. So, great place to walk. Absolutely it is. And these guys, I passed them when I started. Michael, yes, it is cold. It's in the low 30s here, which to me is cold enough. Doesn't need to get any colder than that. See you guys. Yeah, I don't need it to be any colder than that. Made it to 0 there. F that. Those guys, those guys stop and talk more than they walk, I think. That's all right. Send it to me? No, no, no. No, no, no. Return to sender. Address unknown. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that's weather that I was gonna say just you curl up in bed and stay warm, but man, you need somebody else in that bed with you. Just curling up under a blanket's not enough. You gotta have somebody under that blanket with you. Oh. Rainy, you have marbles? You can get people talking on here. 32.5 degrees. And about the same down here. Well, there's the school bus right there. Rainy. Just put him on that one. 6 marbles. Not sure what. Anyway, we'll just leave that at that. So I am well over 32 minutes already, 32 and a half minutes. And yeah, I've probably got another 4 minutes or so. So definitely not going to hit the 35-minute point today. Too many deer to see. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yeah, but my furry ball's on top of my head, not under my. Never mind. Oh, how quickly we can decline. Oh, 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Keep on going. It's not going to matter that I don't hit 35 minutes today. What matters is that I complete the 2 miles. $1:14. Yes, ma'am. So I mentioned early in the walk, I think a lot of you were still here, or were here then, but yeah, get home and drink some coffee. Absolutely. Got my chainsaw running yesterday. Started editing the video and realized that there's no real introduction or no real outro to the video, so I'm going to record that real quick, just like 2 30-second clips or something, add that to the video, and get that video uploaded. I know it's probably, like I said, probably not the most entertaining thing for everybody here to watch, on how to fix a chainsaw, but please just turn it on. Let it play. Thumbs up, comment on it, share it. You can share it to me, share it to my email address. It doesn't matter as long as it's a share.
Yeah. All right, Dave.
You guys have a good day. And the creek acts like a creek this morning. Still got water in the creek from the rain the other day. I'm sure it's going to stay that way with 4 days of rain coming. Mel and I don't eat oatmeal that often. I actually did eat some oatmeal yesterday morning. Yeah, I think yesterday I made a bowl of oatmeal. I usually just don't eat. Coffee and cigarettes get me going until later in the day, and then I snack all day and I eat dinner at night. Yeah, I still have oatmeal. Probably one of my favorite. I mean, as far as just something to eat for breakfast, probably one of my favorite things to eat. Bacon, eggs, all that kind of stuff's good as well, but Andrew Lynn, hello. We are all good. Oh, there you go. Natalie, you got kids off to a tutor. Iced coffee for you. Yeah, no thank you. I drink room temperature coffee, but I don't drink iced coffee. I think it's the ice part of it. I like my coffee strong. And if you water it down with ice, it's just not very good to me. Mike is making stuff is here. Good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Yep. All right, so we made it back. We've got 2 miles in today. Timing's way off, but 3 different sightings for deer. I stopped and talked to people. Yeah. Natalie with the quack quack. Went to the food shelf yesterday. All right, so you're stocked up. Has everybody, I mentioned this a while back, I don't know, maybe a week ago, has everybody checked out that video, the quack quack waddle waddle? It's a McDonald's commercial from the 80s. It's on YouTube. If you just Google, or if you just search on YouTube, quack quack waddle waddle, it'll come up. It's a cute little commercial. Luckily, same. I'm already thinking about crawling in bed. Yeah, it's early in the morning for you, Mel and I. Drink some warm water. I swear it helps. I make it every day. It keeps me going. Lisa, thank you. You watched it, Lisa? Yeah. It's a cute little commercial. I thought it was a commercial for something else, but yeah, when I did search it, it came up and it's a McDonald's commercial. So, but it's kind of cute. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. You'll enjoy it. Right after I ended the live stream yesterday, big transition here. Right after I got off the live stream, I plugged my phone in, got me a fresh cup of coffee, came outside to smoke, and they came and picked up all my debris out in the front yard. And look at that, there's some trash. Lester. That's not a big deal. That could have blown from anywhere. You remember that commercial? Yeah. Lester's still in bed. You just wait till dinner time. I don't know how you survive without coffee. I say that, but I've had days where I didn't have any coffee. Not the most pleasant days in the world, but yeah, there you go, Ducky. I don't know if you'd want to be around me on the days I didn't have coffee, but all right, we've made it home. Trash is picked up. It is yummy. Yes, it is. Nothing like a good cup of coffee. And walk into the darkness and sing my song, "Hello Darkness, my old friend." Matthew, good morning. How are you? Just got back home. All right. Somebody key the Jenna music. It's time to get some clothes off. Look at that, more Bengal stuff. You think I need to update my wardrobe a little bit? That hat, I don't know if you can see it, but it's flannel lined. So it is definitely a warm hat. Whew. I'm gonna go sit in the living room for a little while. But we do have coffee. There you go, finishing my lyrics for me. Thank you, Mel and I. So I mentioned that I got my chainsaw going. I've got a couple things I need to use the chainsaw for. There's some stumps out in the yard that I just kind of need to grind down a little bit with the chainsaw. Just that they're like level with the ground, and then there's like holes around them. So I need to grind them down a little bit, get them down below ground level, fill in the holes, cover them up. So I'm gonna take the chainsaw out today and just kind of cut a bunch of grooves in it, down, I don't know, about 3 or 4 inches, and knock all that wood, excess wood off down into the hole and cover those stumps up. Plus I hope to be able to get out there and finish cleaning up some leaves, or at least get more of the leaves cleaned up. Because like I said, it's supposed to start raining this afternoon, and it's not going to stop for like 4 days. So got to get that done as well. And then I'm probably going to move to some indoor projects for a while, at least for the next 3 or 4 days. So can't believe how close it is to Christmas already. I'm nowhere near where I hope to be at the start of December. That commercial was cute. You watched it, Lester? Yeah. Little kids all in a row singing or chanting a song. Quack, quack, waddle, waddle. It is a cute commercial. It played for quite a while. So how about everybody else? Is everybody else shocked at how fast time's going by and how close it is getting to Christmas? Yeah, I don't Christmas shop, Matthew. XOXO Kev. I'm just going to start calling you Kev. It is going very well. I just got back from my walk. I got my 2 miles in, day 114. So One more day complete. Yeah, they're campers. They're at summer camp, but it's raining the whole time, so that's why they act like ducks. Raining rains. Good morning. How are you? Growing up, you loved McDonald's. Yeah, it was different then. I will not ever order a hamburger from McDonald's again. I've told the story before about I was driving up to Ohio. It was late at night. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And the only thing open, I was starving. The only thing open was McDonald's. So I got a double cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. I took 1 or 2 bites out of that double cheeseburger, and it was the nastiest, slimiest thing I ever ate in my life. And I just threw it out the window. I rolled the window down and just threw it out the window. And I ate the fries and drank the Coke. That was enough. Yeah, it is gross today. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate that. Raining is getting ready to get up for some coffee. Yeah, McDonald's is kind of gross today. You done Christmas shopping for the most part? 3-year-old son's birthday is in August, so I started buying Christmas presents. Oh, okay. The last few years I've just made for everybody, and I'm trying to come up with some things to make this year. I made all the women in my life. I made them all a copper bracelet. I bent copper together and made bracelets for all of them. And those turned out okay. I mean, they weren't the greatest thing in the world. I doubt if any of them wear them, but they all have them now, and they know that I gave them to them. So, but they turned out okay. And then I made all the guys a bottle opener and like a little with a little container at the bottom or a little. It's all out of wood, and but it was a bottle opener, and then the bottle caps fall down into a little container at the bottom of them. So made that for all the guys, and then the kids I made wooden games for them. Made little tabletop cornhole games for all the kids. Haven't eaten at McDonald's in years, yeah. There's one called Quack Quack Walla Walla Duck Song. You see that with ducks in it? Okay. Yeah, not ready for Christmas. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with ideas to make gifts. I'm I've got one. I started cutting the wood for it while I was working on my chainsaw, and I had to wait to get a new fuel line for my chainsaw. So I started cutting the wood for it, and most of the wood's cut for it. I just need to I need to sand, stain, and assemble. But they're like wooden Christmas trees that are going to be about, oh, I don't know, about 2.5 feet tall when they're done. You're trying to get some more sleep before 7 a.m. comes. All right, Mel and it was definitely good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. You are a sweetheart. And take good care of Dave, all right? It's a whole version of the song. Oh, okay. All right, Lester. You got your mom some 2 World War II books, like history type books, or just novels related to World War II. I remember reading a book when I was in school, in grade school. It was it was pretty much, I think it was a kid's book. I might have been like in 4th grade or something, but it was about um, Dutch or Norwegian kids, and it was a bunch of kids, and basically they found a stash of gold that the Germans had stolen, and from the Dutch or whatever country they were from, they had found that stash of gold, and they were going and taking it back from the Germans and dragging it through the forest in the snow on sleds. So yeah, I remember that story. I remember that book. I couldn't tell you the name of the book, but it was and this was like way back in fourth or fifth grade that I read that book, and it was a good book. I don't read much. I used to read like how-to books and motivational books and stuff like that, but novels I really haven't read a whole lot. So Mel and I, if you're still here, it's good to see you putting out some videos too, by the way. Not just because you got videos of a cat named Dave, but it's good to see you putting some videos out. She's a huge World War II buff. One says it's about a way to recast how people's view of the war. Okay, okay. For a while, I was getting into the Civil War, reading a bunch about the Civil War, and actually took a couple road trips down through Virginia, Tennessee, and stuff like that, and was going to a bunch of Civil War sites, battle sites, and things like that. That was kind of cool. You got a women's pilot book from World War III. Matthew, my walk was very good. It's autographed. Hitler's Last Gamble. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I saw a video just the other day, and it was talking about mistakes that Hitler made. I mean, which obviously were good that he made them, but the big mistakes that he made, and I guess he laughed when the U.S. joined the war. And a lot of people don't even realize that about World War II. They think that we were in it from the beginning, but we hesitated for a long time before we joined that war and started fighting. The people in Europe were fighting the Germans for a long time before we joined, and it was after Pearl Harbor, which that really we declared war on Japan, and we actually got involved in the war in Europe. So yeah, he's not laughing now. Yeah, he thought it was ridiculous. He thought that the American people, kind of what they think about us now, that we're dumb and lazy, and of course, he believed in one race, so he thought there was, the fact that it was, people from all over the world, different ethnicities and all that. He thought we weren't very smart, and also he thought that we were lazy and that we were way too far away to be able to have any kind of impact on a war in Europe. So definitely misjudged that. We went from like 100,000 troops in Europe to over 3 million troops in Europe within like 6 months. It is absolutely amazing. It's amazing that we mobilized like that. Yep. Stuff like that, cool to read and understand. Like I said, a lot of people don't even realize that we weren't even involved in World War II for a long time. And it's cool to look back at that and realize, what happened and what actually happened. So what time is it getting to be? 8:30. I guess I should have known that from the fact that I've been live for almost a full hour. and I started at 7:30. I think that's what makes this country so great is the fact that we have so many different people and different backgrounds and ethnicities and cultures and all that, and that we can. The fact that everybody tries to separate them now is not good. We need to keep mingling them all together, and because we definitely grow from that. You learn from other people, other people's cultures, and the things that other people do, and that's the way you learn. If you try to keep everything separate, it's not going to work. So anyway. So as I mentioned, I got a video. I'm got to finish. I got to shoot a real quick intro and outro for it, and because I don't have anything really, I just start working on my chainsaw. But I did get my chainsaw running yesterday and cut a little bit of stuff. But it's running, and I'm going to get out there and use it some more today. But I need to get the video finished first and get that video uploaded. I hope to have that up today, maybe by noon or so. So definitely, if you would, definitely watch for that video today. Hopefully, excuse me, hopefully, I know just about everybody here is subscribed to my channel. Hopefully you've got notifications turned on. I've discovered recently that I was subscribed to people but didn't have notifications turned on. So if you got notifications turned on, you'll get notified as soon as I upload a video. So take time, if you don't mind, if you get that notification, click on it, watch my video, even if, chainsaw videos. I mean, a lot of women in here, and fixing chainsaw is probably not the most popular thing for you guys to watch, but just let it play in the background, okay? It's kind of entertaining, somewhat entertaining anyway, but I do appreciate you watching the videos all the way to the end. Give them a thumbs up, like them, comment, subscribe, all that. It definitely helps to get the video out there. So, you got a delivery yesterday? What'd you get, Lester? Oh, you have a necklace your grandfather bought? Oh, cool. That's cool. Still here listening, just fed the bug. Now I'm dressing in when I go out to the bus. If you're not here, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Yeah, I hope to get that video up today. I mean, as long as everything works out okay, it will get uploaded. The stuff I'm going to do out in the yard today, probably not going to film that, so I'll be able to edit, just set my phone down while it's uploading the video, and go out and work in the yard for a while. So, Rainy, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here for your little wabi-sabi. I kind of like it. It's got wabi-sabi. More yard sale stuff, old newspapers, and CB patch. Oh, that's cool. The old CBs. Now, since you got that stuff in, Lester, you need to sell some stuff that you got and get rid of some stuff. Whatever happened with that, Lester? I know a long time ago you were thinking that you were going to have to move. Is that not going to happen now? You don't have to move? Well, seems pretty quiet in here. I asked Lester that question. I'm kind of waiting to see if I can get if he responds to that. Are you still moving, Lester, or are you not moving anymore? We actually did all right. We got 24 likes today. That's pretty good. Matthew still here. All right. Going for that coffee. All right, Raining. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Not yet. My guardian is talking about selling the house and moving into the city. Okay. All right. So it's still kind of up in the air whether or not you're going to have to move. And hopefully it'll be warmer weather before you have to. So I think I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to finish that video and try to get that uploaded today and get out in the yard and play with my chainsaw a little while since it's running again. So, Heather, how are you? Getting ready to sign off here, Heather. I've been live for just over an hour. Got my 2 miles in today. Day 114. So, got that complete. Been sitting here for a little bit and just kind of quiet. And I got a lot to do today. So, hopefully I have a video coming out here in a little while. Probably by about noon or so of me getting my chainsaw running. So, gonna upload that and go play with my chainsaw some more today. So, you don't want to move into the city. I don't blame you. I mean, I live in a city, but it's small, so. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You guys are the best. I love you all. Thank you very much for coming in today and talking with me, keeping me company. I do appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Like I said, video coming out today, I hope. If you see a notification, definitely check my video out. All right, you all have a fantastic day. Try to stay warm. Hopefully you got somebody to cuddle up with and keep you warm if you're up in a cold climate. So you have a fantastic day. I'm going to.